scooping the bricks. Talk about now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the back day yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two? Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh!
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Today, we begin the divisional round with a tremendous matchup. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers has us set to get started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 7. From the gun, Richardson. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight end, Goddard. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
First down,
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And it'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Let's throw the RPO to Goddard. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now this is going to be a design run. We'll let him keep it. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. There's a gain of 18.
And everyone in the stadium knew where the ball was going, and it didn't matter. And we see so often these 3rd and 4th and short situations, there's such good opportunities to generate chunk plays, Mike, because you think how many bodies are up at or near the line of scrimmage, and it's exactly the case here. Keeps the drive alive. Nice job.
This one complete to Watkins. And he's in! Jordan Watkins. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are out to a 7-0 lead here in this divisional playoff matchup. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. He'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Panther 60, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. He'll get this off to Genty. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Drop this one down to Genty, and it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, Panther 60, Panther 6, 19, Mustang 19.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding.
Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go, here we go.
First running back taken in April's draft, it's Ashton Genty. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
An 8-yard gain. Brings up 2nd down at the 31-yard line.
70, go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks 1st down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Franco 80. Tag. Viking 18. Dragon 60. Steady.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk. Ready.
Milrow. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Got it, ready?
We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw again is Milrow. That's to the rookie from Miami, Elijah Arroyo. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. First and 10.
Cup 19, Cup 19. Let's go. 19, 7, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18, 65 cash, 65 cash.
Milrow gonna throw it again. Exiting the pocket right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Again, it's Milrow. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
I think the rest of those receivers in the huddle have all come to the realization that they might not be getting a target anytime soon. And frankly, I don't blame them. I mean, they're riding the hot hand, and rightfully so. Until this defense proves that they can stop him in the passing game, I expect the quarterback to just continue to go back to him.
That is intercepted. Picked up by Cooper Demi. And the Eagles will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. Caught downfield by Pearsall. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Richardson to throw. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
Eagles first down.
Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Ready up. Here we go. Panther 60, Panther 6, Cougar 19, 18, Pioneers. 19 sight, not saying 19.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And the going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
That's pumped by Watkins. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone, because it's first and goal.
Barkley is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genchi. They'll bring this up to the 22. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Adoree Jackson gets a hand on it to make the play. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
Liking 18.
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To the air, it's Milroe. Downfield, he's got Horton. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 77, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now Milroe. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
There's a short one taken in by Barner. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. They run out of the gun with Genchi. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genchi. Touchdown, Seattle.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now. 60 boxes, 60 boxes, 60 boxes.
Here's a designed run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. 2nd and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. He'll get that out to Barkley. Finding space at the 40. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Okay, ready? Ready.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Seven Pirates. Warriors 17. Go.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
It's Richardson on the move. That one incomplete. Recovery outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
Elliott on for the field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
Elliott's kick is good. And the Eagles build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Shaheed now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 46-yard line.
shot, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, 18 Rattler, Cougar 19.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area. You usually see holding.
Viking 18, 70 Rangers, yep, ready. Cowboy 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready.
They'll go play action with Milroe. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed from the 39. Here's a 1st and 10.
5 yards on the play. That's good for a Seahawks. First down.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. Wow, they are moving the ball to start this drive. 21 on that play.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing again, it's Milroe. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Jalen Phillips in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. Myers' kick is good. And the Seahawks are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Going up top. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. We are back at it with the 3rd quarter. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready. Bronco 80. Let's go.
The RPO. One is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Buffalo 18. Steady.
From the gun, it's Milroe. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and it's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for a Seahawks. First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll run with Genty. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Liking H. Pretty.
Once again, it's Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
He'll try to set up the screen to Genty. He's to the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton's Genty. Touchdown, Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Jason Myers for the extra point.
What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The RPO, they'll get it to Brown. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Seahawks scoop it up.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jordan Davis, the man in the middle, brings it to an end. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Keep it on the ground with Genty.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Roll, roll, roll.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Well, a field goal try at least gives you a chance to take the lead. I think at this stage, early in the second half, Mike, if I'm this coach, I think I'm thinking long and hard. Do I have a play I love? If I do, let's be aggressive and extend this possession and hopefully come away with 6.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll try it now with Genty. And And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and goal coming up.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Genty is in. Touchdown, Seattle. And make it 3 touchdowns. Now remember, he caught the one earlier. That is second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
Milrow. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
But I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. They're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down. So, first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Richardson. The Seahawks scoop it up.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball. So it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bison, Panther 60, Panther 60, 70 Lions. Panther 60, Panther 60, 79 Broncos. Reload, reload, 18 Pioneer. Ready.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. This is caught at 2. And the Seahawks going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
So now then, first and goal from the 1.
Come on, come on. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready, ready?
They'll run with Genty. And he's got another one. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Seattle. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Richardson. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
That's complete to Pearsall. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. The break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Quick throw, the RPO to Goddard. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So, from 37, here's second and 5. Now, Richardson. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Richardson gonna look to throw. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard, and he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Seven Pirates.
Richardson to throw here on first and 10. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. A good spot here, second and a yard.
Second and 1. At the 17.
Now a shotgun. Richardson. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal for his team.
That's another Eagles first down.
From the gun, Richardson. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score. Game on. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2.
The Eagles will set up for the
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Seahawks take over first and 10. And they're on 30-yard line.
ground. It's Genty to start the drive. And they finally take him down, but not before he gets to the Eagles' 38-yard line. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
19. 19, layup.
Now Milrow on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And it'll bring up second down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 2. 60 Eagles.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And a missed tackle there. He pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a third down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. First and 10 now from the 36. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down, 8 for the first down. To throw, it's Richardson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
No louder place than here in Seattle before third down. Here's Richardson. Oh, he's got this one complete to Goddard. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
That into the hands of Watkins. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and will take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
This crowd trying to be a factor, getting very loud now. It's 3rd and 5. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. 17 yards on that play. First down, Philadelphia.
And an Eagles first down.
Looking to throw. Richardson moving outside the pocket. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nick Emanwari.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Watch the lineman, watch the pulley, watch the pulley.
On 1st and 10, it's Genty. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll go again with Genty. He's to the 25. He's to the 45. Still on the move. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
And now, after the big play, got to cut that celebration short, because they're going to stay out to go for 2. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Now Richardson. That'll be taken in by Barker. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
10 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. Throwing, Richardson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's going to have the first down taken down.